lineup, so there is a lot of crowd control.
Clear out the waves. It's gonna be hard for Dominkai.
You got the gold crab 2 there, stole it away. Art of Thievery there. Got the airstrike coming down over on Dominkai. There's already a Zaman Force. No, Zaman Force means there's gonna be too much damage from to handle. Last shot from Eco. That's first blood and a flicker out.
So close. Your gold lane to the whims of the opposing team. You're going to be in trouble here.
I don't know about this, man. Bomba flickering out to safety now. It's going to be caught still. Traceless coming down, and that's going to be Edward with the punches down on the glue. But Light, AOG out of there. Caught in the feather airstrike. One shot. Wants to push shot, respecting the sort of damage. Now it's going to be Sawa walking up untargetable. Edward goes to the skies. Now jumps on Bomba. It's going to be caught. That's going to be the full stacks on him, and he gets mounted on. Demon Kite looking for the angle to go for the retribution as one shot gets zoned away. That's an AOG! Demon Kite winning the retry there all alone. Tsunami Slam locks him down. Hiko! With a blazing duet straight onto Yue he goes. And Yue respects him with the flicker as Domain clears out mid and Edward goes on to hit the Patrick.
I gotta say, my question, the start of the day, are we gonna see any Claude for space? I can't believe today's like that we're seeing a Claude for space. Hiko's really showing up. He's looking pretty good.
Oh, Fracture, full burst Light! Doesn't have the AOG, but he gets out feathered airstrike a bit late at the glowing wanting with the lethal ignition. Gets him down, now it's Doming into HP, that's a lot of damage. Bomba in the back though, zoning Doming, or zoning Demon Kite. There's no way for him to enter. Edward gets caught with Tsunami Slam. Bomba again, zoning the backline. Fury of the Phoenix coming down, but it won't land on anyone now. Sawa with a flicker out. That's gonna be Bomba caught by the Mountain Shocker. Has a flicker out. Light gets out with the AOG. Zaman Force coming down, and Demon Kite picks up the kill on him. Eco again with the help of the burst one shot coming in from an Alf angle. Finds the fracture, but Domeng was able to dash out from Sunset Lover's skill 1.
But the moment that Aurora Gaming Philippines is in a position that they can fight, they will fight.
Goes for the stun, purify out. That's one shot with the damage, but now with the Zaman Force again, it's so hard to get him down. Feathered airstrike, just barely out of range, catches him in the end! The last tick of damage gets Doming down!
I don't think he was expecting to get hit there on the very
Assassination up top, it's a solo kill for Demon Kite. But Sawo is looking for revenge, has Tsunami Slam, has 2 members backing him up. Sawo with the jump in forward, Demon Kite goes, he can't go for the Traceless in time, and he gets bursted out by Sawo and Sunset.
Space around the Lord just yet.
Honestly, Aurora's having a hard time here.
What? That's a solo! Oh my goodness, not a solo. Sawo gets an assist, but Yue just got bursted down. And
right now, and that's twice now. Oh,
Hiko gets caught. Optimates Duet gets pulled down by Doming and Edward, though.
Not Frederick.
Sick boom earlier.
Yeah, so, hold on, Light.
First down on Light. He has the AOG, but he's going to be caught with a Tsunami Slam now, and just going to be bursted out by one shot and Sunset.
So it's a now Hiko picking up the Malefic gun, so
Tsunami Slam locks Light down through the Phoenix Zone now! As I see the Edward jump in and one shot to be caught by the Mountain Shocker and Wolf Ball. AOG out of there, Bomba gets caught! Demon Kite gets a double as Hiko still goes for the damage. Now Blazing Duan from Hiko! Goes through them all, flicker in to find Yue!
What? Okay, well now.
Sunset Lover. Sunset.
He's got the feather.
What a cancel by Light!
Oh my!
And it's Demon Kite with the Traceless in. Really good for Team Spirit.
Kiboma does have that flicker, so if he finds an opportunity, he can jump with someone. The question is who? Ideally, you want to get Demon Kite, but if you don't, who's the next target?
Wait a second.
They're gonna go
for it. Edward jumps in on 3. That's even Blazing Duet with the crown as well. That's a mistimed Unbreakable by Light. Now Sawo jumps in with the Tsunami Slam, gets caught as the Mount comes in as well. Light bursted out by one shot on the Nolan. And that's a turret up top falling. The tier 2 falling to the big slow push built up by Team Spirit.
Ooh, that was not the fight they wanted, man. They lost the tier 2 turret. They're gonna lose the Lord off of that. That was a fight initiate. Position themselves for this. The Mountain Shocker's gonna use.
It's not reset properly. That was a blunder. Sawa's gonna go in. It's gonna be caught by Doming Kite actually there. Now Tsunami Slam coming down. It's like it's brushed down. Edward with walk up through the Phoenix already catching him now. Sunset Lover's able to flicker up, but Edward jumps in forward. Immortality by Sunset Lover. Fracture coming down now as Doming Kite walks over as well. Edward just cannot die. Sawa will fall to Doming, and now it's Bomba running for the hills. Cannot go on to Demon Kite. That's all again Doming jumping in with his Zaman Force. One shot Immortality. Doming gets a double.
It's a wipeout! They got the Lord, but Aurora Gaming got the fight. They're gonna clear out this Lord and go down the mid lane.
That was a mistake by Team Spirit on many different fronts. like you said, Mirko, the fact that D did not properly reset that was number one. But again,
Can they end it?
I think it's
I
over.
think they can.
7 seconds on Hiko. It's over for game one. Team Spirit held the lead for the whole game, but Aurora got one fight.
If they go Gata, then coverage.
Ah,
Yeah.
signature light, dude. It's also a light pick. Very light.
Very the draft. One of the main things too is, you know, the early game pressure that can be made. Whoa, Sawo.
Oh my goodness, first blood. Oh my good, Sawo gets away just barely. One shot, walks back up. Oh, where did he get that extra bit of HP from, Sawo? He gets a Granger.
That doesn't happen too often.
Nope. Sawo, Decisive Kudo will be picked up by Lantern Flare. Demon Kai goes for the top, but now the RWM locks him down in the back. Sawo jumps in with the Cruiser Beacon, comes around, and Bomba gets first blood on Edward. Now it's Purify used up. Kudo and a double for the big Bomba. One shot, trying to go for more there, but won't be able to find it.
Aurora Gaming is more so in that line of, let me just react to what Team Spirit's doing. Here's a setup.
Great spatial migration into the Valor Requiem. Light gets kicked as well. Sunset Lover picking up the kill there.
no, that was a bit personal.
That was.
Was this necessary? No.
For Light. One shot. Look for the angle to go for the spatial migration. We'll be able to find it here very closely. Follows through Light. Jumps in now. Able to find a spatial migration. The Valor Requiem, the combo comes through. And they'll be able to find Demon Kite. But Sawo gets taken out as well. Bomba rotating through. Sunset gonna be caught here. That's Edward with a flicker in. That's UN picking up a kill over. Bomba still in the midst of it all. Doing so much damage. Picked up, thrown back. Doming there. Gets the Sky Piercer stack. And it's 20.
Usually at half health by the time they get the kickoff. And then you're kind of just taken out here.
Spatial migration without Requiem. Again, a combo, but Hiko's unable to take him now. It's just going to be one shot. There's a Sky Piercer. Again, gets picked up by Domen Kite. Bomba takes a shortcut, but it's a 1-for-1. And I'll say, even though it's jungle for Rome, it's good for Aurora because Doming got the stack again.
Yeah. Honestly, when there's no great hold on, Bomba.
1v1. A few slices there, oh my goodness! Domain, can he find a lot more? The shots coming down, one shot! Violet Requiem stunned up there, CC Mute!
Oh my god!
Survived for so long, finally gets shut down! But now it's Bomba thrown back to the fray, Edward going in, slicing and dicing. Won't be able to get him down. Way the Dragon, bringing it back over to Hiko for him to shred down, and Edward will be slain.
Oh my god, that's right now in terms of numbers.
Yeah, that was 100% worth it because you dropped Doming Kai from 40 stacks all the way to 20.
Oh my
God, Edward looking for the play to jump in. One shot pops in, spatial migration won't be able to find it. Now it's again Demon Kite who's just too good on the red trees. Sawo taken down, another shot down over. Bomba caught all alone. Can Domain get the last shot? No, he cannot. They're half to just...
Now, that's a great point to it. He doesn't have that much damage. I mean, he's got a glowing wand. He's got the gem here. Whoa!
Oh, my lord.
That felt worse.
He should be able to just kind of
Light.
chill down there.
Look at this light guy. Conceal.
Light.
Oh, this light.
Sunset. Oh, one shot! Spatial migration red tree. What?
Lord now. Edward and Bomba just going to chill together on that side of the map.
One shot, looking to play Sawo, Jiku Do. That's going to be the spatial migration without Requiem locking him down as Hiko shreds him through, flickers out to safety. Edward unable to find him now as Bomba gets sliced to bits, but it's a Uranus, very, very tanky. One shot, pulled back from the Lantern Flare, Crimson Beacon, Sunset Lever pops into RWM, but again it's Hiko, who's on a killing spree now with the Melted Gun.
Dude, imagine against a Celestial B. Pretty lore accurate.
Oh, they're going to jump for it? Yue?
On Yue, he has Purify. Oh my god, he pulls one shot back into one shot at Doming.
Oh,
and it's almost a fully stacked Sky Piercer now. Bomba looking for the play, no retribution on board. Edward gonna be shredded down there by Hiko as he goes in, but Light walks up. Demon Kite able to go for the retribution. Yue takes Hiko, throws him back again. Doming is a monster now. He gets a double. 11, 1-1.
A couple more kills. As we mentioned, the team gets to play around you. You get to play around the team, and Domain Kai goes in.
Uh-oh. Sunset force to flicker out. Bomba pops in. Consecration, it does not matter. Doming has all the
damage online for the most part here, even if he's down a couple thousand gold against Domain Kite. But can they withstand this pressure? Conceal going to be used, and Yue just lantern all over.
Demon Kai front of the taunt now over on Sao. Is going to be locked down now as Hiko tries his best to clear it out. That's going to be Light taken down now as Hiko is able to cut away with a real world manipulation, helping them through the Lord. Domenkai there, go for the shots, but one shot is just a clone. Bamba walks up, tries to body block. Edward will lose his immortality and his life to sunset as Bamba continues to chase.
They defend.
Okay. We just need to speed.
Oh,
the
light
Oh,
light goes in! Shortcut, Hiko! Gets ganked, he buys the immortality, but it's late! And now it's Sao caught Domeng with a double sunset lever turnaround away, but with everybody running him down, it's hard to do it. It looked like it was going to be possible, a comeback for Spirit, but Light turned it down. And now it's just Bomba all alone, no chance for him to defend. He goes back, he's able to sustain for a bit longer in the fountain. Ladies and gentlemen, Aurora Gaming Philippines are going to the knockout stage.